Welcome, one and all. It's good to see you here, right at the beginning of the stream. A huge thank you for being with me. 9 years. Have you checked it yet? Or tried the first command? You got those sub-buttons ready, or even some prime subs? Let's get the hype going!
Yapping, filling up every gap. When will he stop his endless yap trap? He talks without a map, always ready to clap through every break and nap. He just can't stop his rap. Yap in the morning glare, yap through the midnight air. His words fly everywhere on a loop, never rare. Every break gets a spin with yaps that never thin in his flow.
Mic check 1 2.
Yap 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 yap. Won't he to stop his yap 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 yap. Why do we love his yap 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 yap? Won't he to stop his yap 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 yap? Why do we love his yap yap? Yap yap yap. Yap yap yap.
That's it, we yapping. Folks, it's good to see you. Hold up. Did you see that? I seen that. Battle Schmidt's check-in work. How's it going, folks? It's good to see yous. Wait, who's cheating? Oh, it's actually quite a good transition, that, isn't it? One with... So, hopefully, it works. I played around with it a little bit last night. The only thing is, because the way it works, folks can't spam it, so you kind of need to wait like 20 seconds-ish. Hang on, sorry. So, Raddy, if you do... It should work for you if you do !show. It should work. Or not. God damn it. Why? That's it.
From London town to the York
Do I risk breaking it and just take down the cooldowns? 14.4. What the hell? You've checked in 56 times already. Holy crap. No worries, we're starting a little bit early because, you know, we need to get the apps in, and I need time to play this game too, because we're going to be here for another 2 months at this rate. Hang on, let me just double check. Folks, it's good to see you, by the way. Flex, hello. Raddy, hello. Claire, hello. Battlesmith, hello. Coming in early. Appreciate you guys. Did I miss anybody? Sorry. I think I covered everybody, right? Any of you lovely lurkers kicking it? Bailey, there he is. I don't get hello. The first thing you said, goddammit.
They say it's tradition.
How you doing, man? You alright? And for folks that are on multiple platforms, I appreciate it. You know what's crazy? We need Butchie in here early so we can listen to this goddamn song. Yeah, how are you guys doing? No, I think they're fine. Really, I think that was just... That was just one of those days. I think we're not on full... Aye, follower only is off. So we'll see. It might be worth keeping an eye on.
Winter's gone.
Anyway, let's get
The flame.
our music on. By the way, for anybody that hasn't, can someone do ! check-in? I want to see if it maybe is the cooldowns that are fucking it up. It won't work on YouTube. Oh no, wait, it does. Huh? What? Okay, that blew my mind. Because, Flex, does that mean you have... Oh, do you have a different card from the different platforms? Can you pop into... Wait, you'll have to wait a minute. Hang on. I actually think a lot of this is maybe to do with the cooldown. So give me a wee second here. No, there's a global cooldown. 5. I'm sure there was a bigger one somewhere. That one maybe? Nope. Right. So hopefully that might have fixed it. But yeah, that's crazy to me, Flex. I can't believe that worked. I worked on the old YouTube. Crazy. Anyway, how are you guys getting on? How are things? Man, it feels like it's been a wee while, right? It's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday today. Kind of feels a bit later. Yeah, didn't really get much done this weekend. I played a little bit around with stuff. I tried to install this new thing that I wanted to for the streams, but it didn't work out. just with like version stuff, version control stuff. I don't get it. Like nobody's mentioned it because I had to join their discords and all that kind of stuff, and so I feel like I'm going to be an idiot when I ask them for help. But yeah, it should be a pretty cool thing for the streams, I think. What else was I doing over the weekend? I was obviously meant to be doing video stuff, but I didn't, which I need to stop doing. I need to actually get on with this shit. But I was trying to get cool backgrounds for the stream. And it's so hard to make static moving, like static pictures like this, or static animations of videos of this with AI. They do not like non-moving pictures, which I kind of find a bit weird, or at least I can't get it to do it anyway. But I'm just using Sora because, like, granted, I'd love to use Google's VO3 thing, but it's like $250 a month or something crazy like that. Yeah, other than that, folks, not that much. We've been kind of chilling and just kind of relaxing. I do feel like I need to get some time off. So I was kind of thinking about it. I might take next week off if I can. That's from everything. So like, this is Marshall Bailey. Similar, I guess. It might be the same folks. Might be the same guys, actually. This is a really good intro song. The anime is not too bad. This is from Marshall Claire, which is essentially, think Harry Potter, but instead of Harry Potter, it's a guy that doesn't have magic, is just extremely, extremely fit. Yeah, that's perfect, Bailey. Bailey's got it. Harry Potter and the One Punch Man. Yeah. If Harry Potter was One Punch Man. Yeah, you'll probably like it. It's a little bit of dumb fun. It's pretty good. Man, when is the new season of One Punch Man coming? I think I'm gonna. Well, wait. Is a new season of stuff starting soon? Actually, like Claire, it's one of these ones that like you don't need to like avoid story spoilers. It's nothing crazy good, but it's still nice to kind of watch. And it's what, 2 seasons, I think. It might be, Bailey. It probably is. I don't know. What happens if we request it? Oh, let me get chat up, and I need to get the queue up just in case. That bad boy up. Wait, is that it, Bailey, or is that someone else? Let's see. That is it. There you go. I actually think it is the same, folks. Right? No, I can see why. What was that? Otonoke. Oh, so by the artist Creepy Nuts. Aye, they did do the same one. They did indeed. What a band name. Creepy Nuts. What a band name. Oh man. Right, let's take a wee look. What's been happening in the gaming world? I seen that Death Stranding came out. I was like, holy crap. I've not really been following much. Like I said, I've just been like most of last week for me, folks, was just kind of relaxing a little bit. And upon relaxing a little bit, I realized I need to take some time off and just kind of get away from everything. I do kind of want to try the new Dune. Wait, that's crazy. Who needs Bethesda? Oblivion remastered modders are cooked up. Fallout 4 style settlement placing, even without official support. That's kind of crazy. No, Dan's pretty good. What we getting for the summer season stuff? So I don't think like this season on anime, like there's a few that were alright. But nothing too crazy. So I've been hearing, folks, so like the new Dune, sorry. I keep saying June. Apparently there's a few folks that are kind of getting into the PvP just now, like after probably hundreds of hours, which is kind of crazy to think about. And it's turning out to be pretty bad, the PvP stuff. What I've been hearing anyway. I know this is going to go down well with this audience. Here's a news article, right? I'm on PC Gamer talking about games, right? Kage, how's it going? One of the first news articles: tiny anime girl cyber prison billing itself as a customizable 3D digital soulmate reaches its Kickstarter funding goal within minutes. Kage's got the check-in thing, so I think I think the check-in thing might work now, folks. What a few. So I've got rid of the cooldowns, which might have been what was being an issue, maybe. So I have no idea what this has got to do with a fucking game. But there you go. Tiny anime girl prison. Max, how's it going? Hello. Good to see you, man. Folks, good to see you guys. How's things? We're just kind of looking through some news articles because I haven't been keeping up this week, really. Had a little bit of chat about some anime stuff. Peak Dev says the hit comedy Climber was pitched in a Swedish hot tub developed in a frantic 4-week Korean game jam. Never heard of it. Officially a security guard now. Yay, fuck IT. There you go, Max. Congrats. So you passed the test. You're going to work later. Oh no. Does that mean, Max, are you not going to be around as much now? You have to do security stuff. I'm hoping it's like, you know, what I'd imagine most security stuff is like doing a couple of patrols, then sitting watching stuff. It's very chill, apparently. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that for you. The only thing is that if there's any ever some kind of secret agent assassin, that you're going to be one of the folks that you play in the video games that gets their neck snapped as they're going down a corridor. But don't think about that, right? Oh, it's in a mega rich neighborhood. You go do a little bit above and beyond, might get a nice wee tip every now and again. And then you can pass it on to one of your favourite streamers. A nice tip. Well, I mean, maybe there's that as well, right? Why would you want to pass it on to Amaranth? No. Bailey. Wasn't talking about you. In your White Knight shenanigans. Oh man, it was one of, like, they were still one of the funniest streams ever. I think they've like maybe not in the chat, but I noticed they have changed their font on the homepage. It's like it's like more thin, long and thin. You can see it in like the following browse and Discover Luna. What the fuck is Discover Luna? I don't think I've ever seen that. So yeah, but I don't know. I protected so many distressed digital dames from the denizens of trollery. What would Twitch do without me? Yep, that's it. Oh, is it a cloud service? Yeah. Okay, who knows about this game called Peak? I see a few articles. Apparently it's sold 1 million copies in under a week, outperforming its developer's most popular game. Let's take a look on Steam, shall we? No, it's a top seller on Steam, and it's like £6. Well, you know it's going to be good, right? Ah, right, forgot. Always forget one thing, folks, eh? You think after all these years, I'll get it right one time, right? I was playing Peak, super fun exploration, getting over it. Oh. I see. So I'm guessing the big selling point will probably be the multiplayer, right?
I don't know if they're gonna let you on the plane with no shoes on.
Okay, are we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, Nick?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think we go up here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Much less. No. Knocked out.
Oh.
I'll carry you.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Look at this
Where do you need me to move it? Okay, there you go.
Careful,
People
careful,
pleaser.
Kirsten. Kirsten!
guy.
What's happening? Oh, run. Oh, okay, you guys are going that way. All my hunger.
I take it folk of beating this. It probably is actually Billy, right? Probably the devs just playing it. Out now, get it on Steam. So I'm guessing streamers got this. Who's responsible? There you go. Some nice mechanics. A little bit of multiplayer. Oh, interesting. New maps generated weekly. That's a cool idea. Time with up to a total of 4 friends. Communicate through proximity chat. 4 different biomes. A bunch of questionable foods. Climbing items, campfire, marshmallows. Ghosts. Cool. It shouldn't be. Oh, is it? Give me 2 seconds. Is it bad? Swear to God. Hang on, let me do a couple of things and then I'll sort it. How's this now? Is it still the same? Okay, I am still talking, and this is what it's like. I don't know if it's too loud or too quiet, and I don't know if the popping is my fault or a various amount of software that I use just to fucking run this mic. So... Hey, look, to be fair, it shouldn't be fucking popping at all. Hang on, I'll just turn things off and on again. 2 seconds. No. The thing is, though, I know this kind of stuff annoys me. So if it annoys me, then I need to fix it. I wonder, is it because I'm too close to it now? I swear to God, I feel like this is a Windows thing. Where it's just cheap. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Hang on, folks. Give me 2 wee seconds. Sound settings, I think. Input. Let me turn that down a couple of points. Do we have a lip hopping now, or does it not? I will keep talking like this and maybe get a bit closer. But see, it shouldn't, because it doesn't look like it does on OBS, but I don't know. Do we pop? Keep talking, daddy. It should be fine, I think. I might have just, it might just be a little bit too high.
We will be right back after these messages.
Even though
Daddy
last week everything was too
needs his money
feckin'
for
quiet.
180-second ad.
Right, be good. Anyway, let me know if that happens. Because like I said, I know it's a pet peeve of mine. It's the most important thing out of a stream. We can have the stream look shit, but it needs to sound good at least. It's pretty important, to my knowledge. Anyway, yeah, so what have you guys been up to? What's been happening? When it comes to a lot of the computer stuff and streaming, I know a fair bit. Like, I like to see how Zerker's doing actually, because I know he was having quite a few issues with his streams and camera stuff. I need to see if he sorted that. Welcome back, Reddy. Hopefully dinner was good. Yeah, we've just been suffered with popping microphones, so I think I've sorted it. And I got an 18k raise. Holy shit. That's super exciting. We're going out to celebrate tonight. Oh my god. Wait, what percentage of a raise was that? Oh my lord. I'm getting like a 3%, 3.5% raise this month. Or this year. God knows how long it'll take to apply. 3%. Technically it was a promotion. Ah, right, okay. More responsibilities. Oh yeah, so last week, folks, got to meet an important boss. Last week. It went actually pretty well. Like, well, there's going to be two ways to go about it. I'm not 100% sure yet, but the guy is very data orientated, which is good news for our team. Perhaps, or it means that we're going to have a shit ton more work to do this year. I mean, that's like Bailey, and that in itself is pretty rare. Normally, if you get more responsibilities and then you do that, they normally take the piss and just don't pay extra because you're doing it already, right? So that's good that them as a company are doing that. But yeah, it was quite surprising because I went in on Wednesday, like last week, just to get some work done. So usually when I get in, I'll put on the headphones and stuff like that and then just work away. But nobody was there, so I thought, fuck it, we'll just get the phone out, we'll put it on max, we'll do our coding thing. Of course, I had like heavy metal going. Didn't realise he tried to come in to speak to me. And just like, he must have popped in, realised what I was up to and then left. Because he told me on Friday when we met. He was like, oh, I was going to come in, but you seemed like you were in the zone with your heavy metal music. I was just like, oh, well. So unwillingly made, I guess, a good impression because he was, what was it? God, he mentioned like, oh, I used to listen to a lot of that kind of stuff. What band was it? Oh yeah, it was Sepultura. I think he mentioned seeing live and Slayer. I was like, okay. The guy, on the face of it, when you look at him, you wouldn't have thought metalhead. But I was just like, those are pretty big bands. So yeah, so I definitely made some sort of impression. Was it a good one? Was it a bad one? Time will tell. But no, it was interesting, and it's going to be. It'll be interesting to see what he's planning on doing. But hopefully, nothing too crazy. But I think depending on what his actions are going to be is probably how I'm going to traverse my workplace, I think. I used to go see the newest rock and roll at the local speakeasy. No, he seemed fine. Like, I think I'm not too sure. There's a possibility where it could go multiple ways. But on the face of it and what he said on Friday, I think it's probably grand. I mean, most folks are like 99% of the IT team, I think, are pretty awesome. And the other folks I just either haven't really spoke to properly, or two, I just naturally get bad vibes from them. So I don't really engage. Because usually I'm pretty on the ball with that kind of stuff. But yeah. Oh, by the way, Raddy, you missed it. Flex done on YouTube, the exclamation mark checking command, and it worked. But I think it must take separately from the different platforms. I've changed the cooldowns. I think that might be an issue, or what happened. But I think it should hopefully work now. I've done a 5-second cooldown for the command thing because it has to change all the stuff. I could explain it more extensively than that, but I'm not gonna. I always grow to like them. Look at us. You loathed me when we first met. Not true. That's a good point. I actually need to add all them quotes in. Maybe Peak might be an interesting wee thing to look at. What else have we got? Anything interesting? Oh yeah, I watched what was the? There was like a gameplay trailer for, was it Dawn something? Basically old Witcher devs making a vampire game. Actually looking not too bad. There we go. Dawnwalker, 20-minute video. But I don't think, even from chat's perspective, there's been very little people that I've disliked in chat. Probably half a dozen in maybe 9 years. I've been very fortunate that way, I think. No, I'd like Witcher 3, old Witcher 3 devs. It's a 20-minute gameplay thing. Like I said, it looks promising, but we'll see. Because they're doing the thing where they're talking a lot about how the story is different depending on what you do, kind of thing, right? And normally that basically means that they'll change flag colors and stuff, right? Which is what we're used to. So we'll see if that actually does change a lot of stuff or not. Because that's a big game that folks aren't going to see, right, when you do that. Wait, Lies of P Overture devs actually rewarded for making a solid DLC in Rare Industry W. Getting a bonus, 2 weeks vacation, and a free Switch too. I mean, that's not a bad reward for doing some DLC, right? for your staff. It's pretty good. And I wouldn't mind a bonus, an extra 2 weeks in a Switch 2. Wonder what I'd need to do to get that. British regulator takes aim at Google's dominance with targeted measure to address specific aspects of how Google operates. Ah. Man, you know what? Sometimes I just feel like the UK government is just so goddamn far behind. The BBC, the CMA, recently published its findings following its initial investigation into Google this January, noting that Google searches account for more than 90% of all general search queries in the UK. I mean, this shit, like, there's a joke in there, right? Enjoy the 420. But if that CMA just Googled how like percentages of people using Google search in the UK, they would find that information out very quickly. And that's probably also been the case for the last 10, 20 years. Hence the age-old term, just Google it. Like, and this probably costs hundreds of thousands to publish this finding. The CMA claims its report is interested in promoting growth and competition whilst also protecting UK consumers and business from unfair or harmful practices. Like why are we doing this in 2025? I always say just DuckDuckGo it. I'm sure you do. Say one with like, God, what's that? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Ask Jeeves didn't win. I mean, Ask Jeeves did get a little bit from its comedy, right? This kind of stuff starts to bug me, like. Because all this says to me is that, oh wait, like did the taxpayers pay this, did they? And did we get shafted yet again out of money? The proposal argues that digital publishers should have greater transparency over how tools like Google AI services pull their data, how it's actually. I mean, that's what the stuff in the EU is doing already. That's why the AI stuff that we get, like, we can't use. Like, it's like available in America day one because obviously Americans don't care about their data stuff, and then it takes like, I don't know, anywhere between like a month to 6 months for it to come out in the EU. When they switch off all your, or they switch on all the data privacy stuff. Or they just don't and keep it to themselves. Who knows? I've got to say, I kind of think we're on the, like, we're too late. I think AI's been let loose. Even though I think there's a lot of shit going on with it just now. channel. And how's the weather with your guys is that just now? I know it's been a big it's been a big talking point in the Discord in the last couple of days. Thankfully, I think was it yesterday? It was raining a lot. 35 degrees. Oh my god, Max, really? We're at like a nice cool 15. It's been glorious. Getting back to normal. It looks like we're going to have a lot of rain for this week. So we're okay. Can I ask you guys a question? What's that? Cold and rainy like I live in Scotland. Great. I was in Milan, for fuck's sake, which amplifies it. Oh, really? Open part to say. No, okay. This, me getting excited that I'm getting new followers and then I find out that they're just bots. Ugh. Here we go. There's so many, like, there's too many folks falling for this whole graphics shit. There's no way there's so many accounts for it unless you can like really like do it really easy. Well, maybe you could with AI now. But it's just too bad. It's like, well, it's like you get accounts and then all the accounts have is like pictures instead of videos of logos that you just look at and you can just notice, yeah, they're done with AI. And then it's just try to sell folks art. It's like it's getting too bad now. It's given me like a failure complex. Because they obviously follow and then they get banned and then I lose followers thinking I've done something wrong. Or I should just remember that these guys follow all the time. Not need to worry about it. You know? Oh my god, I need to update stuff. I think we're good. Right. Let's see. Oh, I need to download that actually. The alters. How big is it? $50 gig. So booted up. Ooh, L.A. Noire. Very chill. Pause that for the moment. Right, folks. I think in a couple of minutes we'll get stuff set up and we'll start playing some Expedition 33. I think what we'll do though, because obviously it seems to be destroying my channel, so I might have to move on. Then again, I don't know if it's just the time of year, right? But yeah, we'll need to start doing stuff. I'll need to actually look at and come up with a plan to get new folks in. Otherwise, the no chat challenge thing that we did a couple of weeks ago is going to become a stark reality. Yep. Oof, indeed. I don't have a list on this. No. Anyway, let's not dwell on that sadness. Wait, did I not? Maybe I didn't. I don't really think that, like, it would probably keep him here for at least 10-15 minutes, but I don't think it would keep folk here. Could be wrong. I don't know what it is. I think it's just trying to over-rely on streaming to get an audience. And I should be 1,000% focusing on making videos. But I don't know. I think I'm just getting I think streaming's just too comfy for me, and doing YouTube videos isn't. It's just pre-recorded stuff, and then I have to go through it and edit it, which makes it harder for me. But I need to do it. I really do. I need to book in some time for it, I think. Welcome back. Hi, I'm Anu. I knew. Well, it's good to see you, man. How are things? Oh shit, 4. Damn, Raddy, what happened? What the hell? I'm looking, Turk Leader. Nay bother. Yeah, that's insane, man. Oh God, this is, I think this is going to be a big. Wait. That size. Maybe. I wonder if it's weather. I wonder if it was weather related. Yeah. Yeah. But a bit off, I think. Him being sick, it all boiled down to him not being himself. Less to not eating. No poops. So after Wednesday, I went back on Friday, another set of x-rays. I'm just thinking, I think Milo kind of had that where he stopped eating, and that's when we figured out someone was wrong. Oh shit, yeah. By accident, they had his lungs on the pics. So they went further looking and saw fluid between his lungs, drained them, got sent to the clinic, another routine check and explaining 3 options. Man, this is sounding very familiar. Fucking hell. I think in Milo's case, it wasn't fluid, it was like cancer cells. Or cancerous masses. 5 days in IC with daily drains and lots of attention to antibiotics route or 3. Yeah. As my grandmother would say, a shilling a gas. 5 days would be roughly 5 to 7K. Oh my god. Antibiotics route. He's doing a lot better, he's told himself at the moment. Well, it's good to hear. He's doing good. Is he to go back for like a wee checkup? Yeah, that's crazy though. Yeah, Saturday was 2 trips of a total of 6 hours. Oof. The hell. Yeah, it must be quite a common thing. Clinic is researching what was in the fluids to determine what it is. I suppose it could be, God, it could be anything really. Could be infections, could be like internal injuries, could be like ulcers, it could be a bunch of stuff. And I'm only thinking it from like a kind of human perspective. Yeah, the good thing is though that if he's feeling better with the antibiotics, that's having some kind of effect, which kind of starts obviously going down in the list, you know. Yeah, man, I can imagine. Like, so I think Claire first noticed Milo when he wasn't eating as much and stuff like that, but he seemed pretty much fairly chill about it. Then it just got really concerning, and then obviously we figured it all out quick. Yeah, well, I think that's a big thing, because I think what cats tend to do is obviously they stop eating and then they kind of just go off into a corner to essentially perish, right? So it's the fact that if he's back to his usual self, that speaks volumes, which is super good news. He was like a rag doll. Yeah, he was probably just like, that's it, I'm away. Yeah. Had a fever also, so yeah. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, man. Glad he's picking up. And it's at least on the road to figuring out what's going on. But yeah, I think quite sometimes in general it's kind of hard to figure out what's wrong with a cat. Because like talking about Milo again, I didn't really know that, like much was up with him. To be fair, like it was only because obviously Claire, like obviously spent more time with him and kind of knew his wee quirks a little bit more. Like I wouldn't have noticed. Probably way too late, but you guys obviously were the same. He's no right, even though he was probably just like a bit lethargic, a bit chill, not doing as much stuff. Like I didn't see that. I didn't see that as an issue. So I guess, well, I suppose I'm more used to like having dogs, and dogs they fucking let you know because they just shit and puke everywhere when they're sick. Oh god. But no, that's super good news. I'm glad at least the stress is up. It sounds like it's going well. We hope for even better news when they get the results, when they do their investigation. kind of thinking about getting a pet. You know, I'm kind of weird. I was actually thinking instead of having like a green screen, I should have like a big tank filled with like I don't know, like insects and lizards and ants and stuff. Like have like a wee vivarium and put like wireless cams in there, so it's like during off times I can just have it looking at that. But I thought that sounds really cool, and it would be really cool, but it'd probably be a pain in the arse to look after. We could donate to feed them. Exactly. So it's like the chicken Twitch channel that gets 5 times my views. You know, a bunch of chickens get more views than me for years. Maybe I'll get a bit of that viewership. Who knows? Or what is it? What's the channel again? I'll look at it every now and again just to center myself, just to realize that a bunch of chickens make more money and more influence than me. Oh yeah. I mind you saying that. God, what was it? Was it something to do with eagles? See, Bailey, how come you've got all this connect, and you're no sharing the gift with me? You know what I mean? How's that? By the way, before we get started, folks, let's play our very own Expedition 33 songs. Oh, talking about that, did you hear him on the interview? Like he was like, oh god, what was it? Like he basically said he basically swore during the interview where he was like he was super pissed off. Yeah, very well could be like okay, who knows? Like, who knows what's been happening? That's it. Oh yeah, YouTube will get to hear this, right?
Tu te rends pour un dieu par éclatante, mais je vois le bluff, la main hésitante. Je suis peut-être mauvais, pas très habile, mais toi tu fuis.
Fuck knows what's going on.
Tu danses, tu zigzags, tu fais ton malin à chaque occasion. Tu vends ton chemin, mais quand
yeah, I like the thing is like we will know literally nothing about what's going on. Like, see, like the militaries all over the world, they must be like going crazy. Like I can always remember one of my friends that were in the Navy or the Army. I can't remember. Like they always said like the amount of spying and like tactical maneuvers that they do at all times. It's crazy. So apparently, like the biggest thing was always against China. Like they were always spying on China, and then apparently it's the same the other way. And like I think I heard on the news this morning, folks were talking about like sleeper agents. I'm like, what the fuck? Like what's going on? But yeah, we'll know next to nothing, folks. And we'll get the stuff that's very carefully curated and twisted to form that propaganda, you know. It's been genuinely. It's not too bad, Raddy. It's like, you know, we're friends here, right? So I suppose it's like when folks start getting a bit too mental with it. I don't mind talking about it, but it's one of those things that can easily blow up, you know. No pun intended. I mean in the chat, nothing else. I was talking figuratively, not literally. Don't ban me, Twitch.
You swing your sword like you're divine. Claim every dodge is borderline.
I don't know, right? I don't know. I think the best outcome would be getting vaporized. I think if you're one of the unlucky ones to survive it, like good luck. Back to hunter-gatherer times, you know. I mean, see, I would be like that here, Bailey, but see in America, you all have got guns. Like, I would be like, it'd take a lot for me to like start talking shit to somebody. I'm just like, this brainless muppet might actually just bring out a gun and shoot me there. Like that's, I can't remember when it was. I think it was like I had like a slight altercation when I was driving. And, you know, I was like, you know, fucking giving the guy the finger and everything like that. And I just kind of thought to myself, wait a minute, this dude might be packing and just shoot the car. I better watch it myself. It's like, you kind of have to be a little bit cordial in America, or you could, you know, just take someone being a bit careful, you right? Or a bit unhinged. And then that's you dead. Like, at least in the UK, it's very rare to have folks with guns. Knives and stuff's a different story, but at least you can maybe survive that. As long as you're fast, or like you can outrun them or outsmart them. But in that kind of case, you're like, But yeah, I can't. It kind of just came into my head one time, and I was just like, yeah, I need to not be as fiery as I normally am in this country. Oh man, still want to go back. I would really like to do the travel like East Coast to West Coast kind of thing. I think that would be really cool. Southern niceness isn't hospitality, it's a survival technique. Probably partly, I would imagine. Like, but I think there is probably that as well, you know? What happened last time? What are we up to again? Oh yeah, we fought that big thing, didn't we? The two-sword guy, the pontiff of this game. I remember. No idea what way we were supposed to be going. Must have picked up an item there, that's why it saved. But yeah, I was talking a little bit about it earlier, folks. I'm going to see if I can maybe get some time off at work. And I might take next week off. Just to kind of unwind and possibly go somewhere. I don't know if I will or not, or just stay at home and chill. But I've just kind of realised this week that I need to kind of take a wee break of everything. And just kind of recharge the batteries, you know? But I'll need to... I'm going to I'll let you guys know though. I just feel like I need to get my head together and start doing what the fuck I said that I was going to start doing and get everything set up a little bit better. Now is this? Are we going the right way or the wrong way? Can't quite tell. Yeah, I might... So there's a couple of things happening with my car. My old car that's not working. My grandpa basically took it today to see if a guy can sort it for cheaper, because the guy is convinced that it's not what I thought the problem was. Apparently, in all of his time as a mechanic, he's never had clutch issues. Is that there? He's never had clutch issues on the type of car that I've got, so he thinks it's someone else. So, like I said to him, I was like, fair play, you take it away and see if you can sort it. Like, if it's not going to be $2,000, then I'm more than happy to pay a much smaller fee and not have to buy a brand, spend a lot of money on not a brand new, but a newer car. So depending on what the outcome of that is, it might mean I have a little bit of money to play with, folks. So I could maybe go somewhere for a vacation for a few days, aka the Netherlands, maybe. But I need to wait to see what the outcome of that is. So I'm hopefully going to get to hear something. I would maybe think in a day or two. And I'll need to take a look at... I think the prices for flights aren't usually too bad. Could probably get a flight there and back for 200 to 300 maybe. And that'll just be places to stay after that. We've got 5 points. Do we want the elemental trick? Or are we saving? I think I was maybe going to save for that, right? Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Loon receives damage. And that would be good if I didn't get hit a lot. Unfortunately, I get hit a lot. And that's not so good. Deals low light damage to all enemies, 1 hit. I think that's probably what we're going for, wasn't it? Or are we going this way, maybe? Deals low single target damage, 1 hit, uses increased damage at each cast. Could be a speed burst. I think we're trying to go for the all enemies type thing, so let's do that. Again, I shouldn't worry about it too much, because it's like, we do have the recoats. I am planning to at some point resetting the stats and skills and going through it proper. I'll probably do that off stream though. But like I said, folks, I don't know what we're going to do when it comes to a playthrough of this. Like I said, it's getting to the point now where it's hurting the channel, so I might have to move on. And I kind of feel like we might need to pick a main game. I've talked about it on and off for a while. It's kind of going back into the Tessel days where we pick a main game and then do stuff in between. The only thing is, I would need to do a little bit of research to see what our choices are. Oh yeah, we haven't actually used this yet. Play again after base attack. It's almost level 10. Which means we can start getting this. Do we have any? We do have another one that's not got anything, that's fine. Okay. Let me just double check if this is the way we're meant to be going. I think so. Do I recognise this place? I don't think I do. I feel like I would recognise a corpse with a trumpet on his head. So I think we're going the right way. Ah. Okay, we've already been here, never mind. I just must have missed that last time. And 10k for a recoat. Oof. Maybe a couple of these. Right, so this is where we were last time, so that means we came from here, so we're going this way. Good, good. So we're heading down this way. Look. Slightly creepy vibes.
What have we here?
Revive Tent also gives 3 AP. Okay, that's interesting actually.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
He still might come back. Right?
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just hope
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Still don't know what's happening though. I need more info. Also, Mael barely blinked. Did you notice that? Oh, I can't wait till more story gets shown to us. Budgie, how's it go, man? Look, I need to derail this, but Jay, just for a wee second, right? So I want to know your thoughts. Hang on. Give me your thoughts, because we've done this for a couple of streams now. So I need to hear what you think.
What do you mean by that?
Ask and ye shall receive.
In the land of tea and crumpet dreams, where the weather's grey and the kettle steams, there's a riddle in the bathroom scene. 2 taps, 1 sink, what does it mean? Hot burns bright, cold cuts deep, visitors stare, and then they weep. Left or right, you gotta choose. 2 taps, 1 sink, it's win or lose.
2 taps, 1 sink, it's win or lose.
From London town to
I really liked how it turned out. I was just like, this is a banger.
bathroom tours, no mixer here. It's war of
I like how it's got a little bit of whistling, it's got a nice smooth beat, it's got the UK kind of vocals, and
hot burns bright, cold cuts deep. Visitors stare, and then they weep. Left or right, you gotta choose. 2 taps, 1 sink, it's win or
Suno's getting way too good now. Then again, I think my prompts are pretty good. But yeah, so I need to work out how we do redemptions.
They say it's tradition, British flair, but tourists cry this.
Yeah, I can play better than me. It's always slightly different though.
Can't the streams just share one bowl? Hot burns
Anyway, so I've been playing that for the past few days, just after the Yap Yap song. Honey Beast, by the way, it's good to see you, man. Welcome on in. Yeah, I just had to let you listen to it. Oh, no, it's good to see you, man. How are things? Oh, Esky.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Right, sorry, what you guys are saying. Not right in the head. I mean, that's nothing new. It's okay. Man, Honey Beast has been at the gym. So, is that working out so much that you're being sick? Dick. I went home from work early twice last week with a massive headache. Went to Lincoln Park on Thursday, so if I feel better by then, I'll have to cancel. Well, hopefully you get better. I know you... Obviously, it's still concussion stuff. But... I don't know how... is a concussion meant to last that long? I don't know. Oh no, in all seriousness though, I hope you're doing alright. I don't think she's sulking, I think she's seething, Flex. She's fucking angry. But... got a funny feeling that if the Paintress is in parts, I guess one of them might be a certain somebody. Maybe, I don't know. Check the last one, really. Bailey, wow, Chuck making fun of the pain of others. What's new? Like, you're just jealous because I'm not talking about you, Bailey. Okay, last month. I didn't realise. I thought it was like a kind of a week type thing. Well, I hope things get better. Finally, a new track. Don't yell at me on my gun, good God. I think I maybe, like, the last, what was that, a couple of streams ago, I did feel like I was picking on you a little bit too much. It was a lot of fun. As it is always. Oh, really? Damn. so Thursday's not far away, eh? You think, like, I guess loud music might affect their head.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah, there's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
We will be right back after these messages. Daddy Bezos needs his money from
My
a
husband was
182nd
obsessed with the
ad.
idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
You wait. Way to be creepy, Verso. Do you want to spend time? Do we get, is this? Are we get to pick our lead harem lady?
Yes. You've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
No worries, but gee.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Yeah, that's true. So, wait, Gustav would have been done by the end of the year anyway, right? Okay, so we get to pick who we spend our time with.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Hey, Mark. How's it going, man? Wait, I don't get to spend more time with Mael?
Minoko's a searcher.
The lost
Yeah.
That was sad.
Oh, SK, don't say that.
Yeah.
It was, though.
You were sad.
I like the Justin Bieber haircut on you. What? I've not had a haircut. There, what are you talking about? Justin Bieber would, like, would want to look like me, I'm sure. I don't know what he's up to these days.
You were thinking of Julie.
Oh, who's Julie?
Well, not just her, but... yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
I mean, if it's going to be a choice, I think SK is the correct choice, right? Hope that's not me you're talking about, Flex. Oh yeah, we haven't found any more of these wee ones, right? That one wee guy. Oh, actually, I need to remind myself to try and change the YouTube settings next time. True, the only downside to my hair is that it's going grey, I guess. Maybe that makes me more distinguished. Right. guess we'll go with a base 30. We've got 10 more. I put those up to 40 each. Let's do that. Right, we want to... I don't have Resplendent. No. Spoilers. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, but that might have not happened, you know? Right, time to go hugging SK.
Yeah.
You were thinking.
Not just her.
One.
Yeah.
Spend some time with SK, have a wee hug.
She reminds me of someone.
Who?
Who? Well.
Have I met her before?
Have you?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, I thought that link would work. Like, that picture is like, what, 20 years old now? Let's do it for up to date. Come on. You're meant to be the big Justin Bieber fan.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Chunk is Chunk's cousin. Level 2 relationship with SK. Wonder what happens. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. Wait, is there an SK romance path? Damn right.
Your oldest friend is a
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why?
Because we don't get to.
Okay, let's just spend some time with all of them, right?
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
What's up with Verso's arm?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Verso is Gustav's cousin? No, it'd be Verso's cousin and Gustav is Gustav's cousin. Oh no, wait, Gustav's dead. He's nobody's cousin anymore. But maybe. They look somewhat related.
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations.
Yeah, it looks like almost like a demon thing, you know? A demon armor or some kind of... something.
Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I think it was the same arm, Lex. Kush, hello, so much yapping. I know, right?
All right. As a gesture of good faith.
Yeah, I think it was both on the left. I can't tell if that's wood or if it's like some kind of scales.
I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Ooh.
Only 3.
You must answer me these questions 3. What is your name? Oh, what is it? What is your profession? Man, I've not watched that movie in a long time.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
That's it, an African or a European swallow, yeah.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Oh, spend some time bombarding. We don't get to hear the questions? Verso remains evasive. Oh, interesting. This is Lenov, but also triggers an insatiable sense of curiosity. Reluctantly intrigued, that is Verso. Ta-da! Relationship level 1. The interrogation is over.
How far up the mountain?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
See what this one does.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
That's because CL's in the fucking backbench, never getting used. So she can just chill out. That's why. But yeah, Kush, how's things, man? I don't know how did the laptop search go?
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
A story for a story.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other.
I mean,
I
the
don't
other
think
choice
that's
was
worthy of
battle.
a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and CL's relationship grows a little bit. Da-da-da-da. Level up. I mean, take that how you want to take that, Honey Beast. I don't know. Wait, do we do... Oh no, we need to do the campfire, don't we? Right, write in the journal. Check up on the others.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
you have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
What? I didn't say anything.
How do you always know what to do?
Didn't say a thing.
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Ain't that a truth in life? Nobody knows what they're doing.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Oh, nice, sorry, beast. That's good. I've been well and truly impressed with it. So, please don't do the same thing. Oh, another one.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember. The night we first met. At the Crooked Tower.
Right.
Well, all their parents
After
are
the
dead.
Gomage.
My beast.
I was surprised to
The
find
oldest,
you
the
there.
oldest people will be
I
33.
thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
Because the expedition
I
stuff.
had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't
Not
understand
personal.
that, Kush.
That day, I knew my
Love
parents
a
had
story.
failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
What's that?
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
I wonder why that was a cinematic and the other one wasn't. I don't know if you guys can see on stream the difference, but I can, badly. Where are my stories in book or cinema form? Yeah, I just don't see it like that. I feel like if you like, obviously, I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything like that, but like, I feel like if you're watching a movie and playing a game and you're getting similar experiences, it's not a bad thing. Okay, it does say recruit Monaco. Now, Bailey, you've been let off. Yeah, I couldn't not like RPGs. Okay, I apologize, Bailey. You were right.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just what.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
But yeah, have a good sleep, mate. I'll see you soon.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
See, now, the interesting thing, right? You're saying Dark Souls 3 did storytelling proper. But to get anywhere out of Dark Souls lore, one, you have to search for it. You have to do puzzles just to have an inkling of what's going on. But I guess the argument would be that that's gameplay, where story is technically not. I never really done much Destiny stuff. Storytelling through the website when you collected Grimoire cards in the game. I don't know if that's really... I mean, it's certainly a technique. I mean, there is a certain, like, so I don't mind the Dark Souls way either. But the funny thing is I don't really class it as storytelling because there's not really a story. It's like unlocking lore. It's a little bit, feels a little bit different to me. Ooh, got a lot to take a look at.
With Eskia?
Yeah, super interesting to me. Boat. Stone quarry. Big ass statue. Oh, look at that thing. There's probably no chance of me defeating this, but let's give it a go, shall we? Oh, look, he's tiny. He's resistant to fire. Great. Damn. It's got 2 moves. Oh yeah, I've just noticed how much damage.
I'm ready.
God. Oh. Yeah. I need to come back to that. That's the thing, I need to go back, because wasn't there an NPC that wanted journal entries and would give me rewards for said journal entries, which we've not went back to forever. And then there is stuff at that wee town that we're at.
Useful.
I kind of knew it was going to be bad. I learned yesterday a French speaker may have to correct me, but the OST of this game is sung in Occitan, which is apparently a more ancient mix of French and Latin. And as the story continues, things are revealed. The lyrics switch to French because there are massive spoilers in it. Oh. Interesting. I do remember Mel saying something about that actually. It's in that. There's a lot of spoiler lyrics. This place looks cool as shit.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
We're doing a little bit of exploring first. Verso. Oh, there's a merchant. I want to spend $5,000 on 2 haircuts. Really? Actually, what? What stuff have we got here? That makes her look too much like a mom. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Baguette. Swimsuit. Wait, what do we have for Verso? Nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sack of patate. Vintage. Oh really, Billy? I haven't really listened like super deeply anyway into what they're saying. 15 points. So 50% increased base attack damage, that's 7. Do for the moment. Wait, where's the dungeon? Where is it? Did I take it off maybe? The dungeon overlay is there. Did it end that quickly? I have no idea. That might be pretty good actually, exposing attack. That'll do it. Painting workshop danger. What's this? Oh.
A storm is coming.
Ready to parry.
Oh well.
She gets to go again. was that? 2. Don't need to worry about that actually, because he's going to die when he gets burn damage. I'll get to go again.
Last ditch effort. Maximum damage.
Okay.
I'm the fastest ball.
What did SK just say? I'm the bestest ball. I don't think I've got that unlocked. Don't think anyway. No wait. Yeah, I need to unlock it.
Speed.
Oh, I think I got stuck in something there, eh?
I'm the fastest ball.
What's this map?
I'm the fastest ball.
Oh, isn't SK so special? Well, let's check out here.
That's unusual.
What happened here?
Very unusual. Who's leveled up? CO. Leave it for the moment.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate
nothing.
that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty.
Oh, a coup.
I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Oh. Is that the 48? Interesting. And they're odd deed. That is. Really? Nothing? Yeah, it'd be interesting to know, like, who's who for their team. I just can't see me, like, not using it. Maybe I could swap out Lune with someone. Oh, that isn't. I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. And everyone who does not wish to kill, teach me how not to kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No, mistresses cannot continue. Perhaps we could help you practice. ... Truly. Help me learn how not to kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. Oh, here we go. Ah, why not? Let's try it.
Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Not impressed. Just try it. Not impressed. Bring it on. Just try it. Bring it on. Just try it. Just try it. Just try it. Oh well. Just try it.
Oh, that was easier than I thought. Not bad. Wait, what is this? Is a parry king trying to say that he had trouble with that? Like I was just playing the trumpet right beside my ear. Wait, have this. Prove my gratitude. Healing parry. Recover 3% health on a parry. He plays almost as well as you parry. So, perfectly, you mean, Flex. I know of a good friend, Shaylee Shaby, that might have had difficulty. We did it. We helped somebody. I all leveled up. Level 25. That was a nice wee distraction. Actually, what time are we at? 9 o'clock. So we've got like an hour, so I can either do side stuff, maybe go back to other places, or we could do this mission part. Don't know if we'll get there fully, mind you, but
Fastest ball.
hey, what's this? How did I even get up there? Or is that going to be... Find out later, maybe. Ooh, lost voice. Give me. So I wonder when we get to get rid of those things. Ooh. Another item. Did we miss this? Did we miss this area? Where are we? No, not really. Tamer, I'm currently streaming there as well, but the only issue we've had was with bots, but to be fair, the chat seems pretty nice. Like there's no ads. Like it seems like a pretty decent platform.
Time for a swim.
I think it's definitely an alternative for folks to use. But I think I have to be careful with what I say because I think people are getting banned and all that kind of stuff for this kind of stuff. Who's this guy? Jesus. Creepy.
Oh, lovely.
But to be fair, overall, like better sub split, 0 ads. If you get in the partner program, you get a monthly wage. Like it's like a big pot that's split up all between the partners. So like the potential for it seems a lot more interesting than Twitch, to be fair. You can beat that guy, you'll be the parry god. The funny thing is, like, it depends. Like, I feel like a lot of these guys have way too much life. And again, you see.
Chroma's flowing.
Grosse Tete? Gross Tete? God, he's 4 attacks. We could try slow him down and see if we can get somebody else in. Not really. Okay.
Watch out, Mael.
Okay. Don't think I'm gonna get them. These guys are like all these big guys that are out in the overworld seem to be like do later kind of thing. this place? Coastal Cave. Big danger. Got a big head. Guy doesn't seem too bad. Like he telegraphs in a lot of his attacks there.
Let us get wet.
But I don't know if I just slipped or if he's got slightly different speeds at where he drops. We're here. What's this place? Boat graveyard. Take a wee look.
Good stuff.
Alicia's birthday party. And we're getting so many records. What's that motherfucking big thing? Is that Expedition? Read it. 6? 3? 7? 5? I don't know. Another fixed camera thing. And that looks awesome thing. I don't remember seeing him back out here. Nope. Nope. Okay, so we need to technically go through there, come back out and do some stuff. What's that? Right, I think we should maybe head to the story area, maybe. Oh, more guys to attack.
Time for a swim.
Swim. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff here, though. Yes, can you get caught in random nothing? Right, let's... Is it this way or... Wait, what way is it? Sue, how's it going? Oh, Sue, I'm glad you're here, actually. Are you still playing Wuthering Waves? I'm actually thinking about giving that a go. It's definitely a potential main game.
A train. Gustave would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
If you had to give it a score, how would you rate it? Played about 400 hours, oh my god. Eight and a half out of 10. And do you think it would be something good to play long term? Like, do you like...
Minoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
you think it's got like enough of a community / player base and stuff? Sorry, Thamer, by the way, like none of the commands will work in that. I need to look at the API and stuff and see if I can actually use StreamerBot for it. The range.
We will be right back after these messages. Daddy Bezos needs his money
Range of
from
insults
a
sprinkled in with a healthy dose of
182nd
F-bombs
ad.
is truly awe-inspiring. The letters are spicy for the villagers, but for a modern-day audience, they're just delightfully silly. Called Wicked. The letters. Oh, is this a movie you're talking about? I wonder if that's the one that Claire watches all the time. Wicked. Big hairy fella right there, eh? Oh. Well, the good thing is we're in an ice place, so hopefully fire will be pretty damn good. Oh, hello. Round this guard. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. There you go. Oh, wicked little letters. Meditative and instructional. Yeah! No worries, Sue. Enjoy. We probably won't be on that much longer anyway. We've got, what, 45 minutes? Maybe a little bit extra. I appreciate it, though. Fast travel. Okay, so you got, like, so fast travel isn't anywhere we've unlocked. It's just within the dungeon. Good to know, I guess. Oh, now can we rewind?
Well, that will help.
I don't know if this is just recent, but I seem to get stuck on things, which I shouldn't be. I'm back, guys. Hello. Oh.
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Eskia, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Oh! We get the mark right off the bat.
Feel the burn.
fast.
Who's screaming? Wait, Thamer, what are you asking? Your old account. I don't think I've got that. That's probably somebody else. Oh no, wait, I need to base attack first, right?
Let's carve a path.
Oh, then maybe, Thamer, I don't know. Nah, I don't think I ever had that, because I always go for this first, you know? You know what, let's just try it. Perfect break, why not? That'll be why not. Where do we get another mark? There we go. About damn time. Right, so that's 6. Let's see if I can get a mark. Nope. Okay, let's do it.
Finesse and precision.
Let's carve a path.
Man, this is a good track. I'm loving it. This is getting added to the playlist.
Feel the storm.
Let's dance.
He can turn into a Nevron.
Luna, careful.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, because she's down, she's lost her stance. Oh wait, when he transformed, did he lose all the burning?
Break.
Loving the tune, loving it.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Huh? Best dialogue incoming. Really? Who else leveled up? Bursto! Wait, didn't I get... Hang on. Ooh, it's like an ice elemental.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. Is this serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Good, right? Give him too much of an arse kicking, so he's like, oh, you guys first.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay. Wait, so what's the choice? Guess we'll just use this in 1. Oh, there's the gradient charges below. Okay, let's try it.
This ends now.
Oh, right. Ooh. Come on, give me a mark, please.
Ready to
Oh, great.
Just try it.
Oh,
Ready to strike.
I'm burning. Ooh, okay. Oh, so that applies mark to all enemies. Great.
feel the burn.
Virtuoso strike. High physical damage, 5 hits. Okay. We might as well. That was a fun one. Wonder if we can unlock anything more. Anything after gradient attacks? Kind of like ultimates, I guess.
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some
good
good battles
God.
to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
Monaco's my Twitch chat.
We're heading for Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know.
Something as a foot. Oh
before,
God,
but
flex.
Look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto va dormir. C'est mon automne, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Don't want to be dramatic, but I'd die for Noko, really?
Grande surkamene, nella staraktorgoder. Shoda parnotenema, nemelinas de estrador. Shoda door doodler, ora shagito en notice.
And Microsoft achievements just spoiling shit. You wish to play Monaco's tutorial? Sure. Oh, what the fuck? Monaco's skill move, the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Huh? Monaco's starting skills are Chalier combo and Stalakt punches. The bestial wheel is on heavy mask, therefore Stalakt punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalakt punches to move the bestial's wheel pointer 4 masks further. Okay, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I see. Interesting.
That's more like it. A bit of violence, yes.
Monaco's Nevron skills. Monaco harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon. Okay? Next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monaco to learn this Nevron skill. The bestial skill is now Caster Mask. Monaco doesn't have any caster skills yet, by defeating Pellerin will unlock them. Enjoy it off 420.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
I wonder how often you get these guys to unlock. How do you get gradient attacks again? Oh, it's right now. It's just filling up slowly. I see.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance. I'd love a dance.
Why that first hit? I just can't parry for whatever reason. You just beaten the Pellerin and looted his leg, with which allows Monaco to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Open the skills menu to equip Monaco's new skill. Something like that. The only thing is, right, I really like the kind of setup we've got with these three, but I feel like I need to have him out just so I can unlock his stuff now. It'd be really good if we could have like teams of 4, let's say. Say you. Chat is rebelling against Claire, it seems. But yeah, don't get, like, I can see why you guys like Monaco though. Does that mean does that mean we're gonna get bloody feet jokes in this game? That's what's gonna happen. Wait, I need to go this way for old Luminaire, right? I don't know what to tell you. No. $78. Oh my lord. Let's get a nice solid 10. Let's go 20 for this, I guess. Wee bit of defense. A wee bit more defense. Trunk is still in the closet, but don't worry, the alluring stench of grippers will free of Look, it hasn't been this. Like, it hasn't been the same. I've been tainted ever since. What is it? Calluses are the baking of the feet. That makes me sick even saying that. Forever will Frostpunk be tainted with that in my life now. Forever. Wait, she's got 7. Meaty feet is over. Deals extreme damage to all enemies 8 hits. Each hit deals damage in a random element can only be cast. Bit of a waste because I don't really have much control in our element stuff. Yeah, let's go this way. I want hell. But you know what, folks? I think that'll be a good time to kind of chill out there. And then Thursday, we can go a bit heavier, go a bit longer. Yeah, I kind of think I know what's going on. I feel like I think I know what's going on and how Mael's involved. I'm not 100% on it, you know. Do you though? Oh, do you want me to say? You want me to say what I think? Oh. Okay, I'll tell you what my thoughts are just now. Mael is the heart of the paintress. And the only way to kill the paintress is to have them in the vicinity. But you'll need to kill Mael to kill the paintress. That's why Verso's like, this is our only chance. We need to do this. That's what I'm thinking just now. Clip it and rewatch it later. The only other thing that I'm thinking of is that there's like bullshitty stuff to do with time travel, or like it's Groundhog Day shit. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do, folks, is that I think I need to do another Friday stream. Play a lot more of this. We'll do that on Thursday. And then we'll see where we go from there. But it's been another grand stream. Been good. Like I said, we seem to have a lot of the stuff fixed. So I'm hoping to take next week off, Flex, but I need to do that to like just unwind and not do anything. Like I just like no computer, nothing. I feel like I need to have that because I've not had that in such a long time. But I need to see if I can get some time off and stuff. And, depending on what happens with my car, will determine if I'm gonna just be chilling and doing something at home, or potentially going somewhere. We can find something that's cheap. But yeah, I might also do that though. Maybe take a couple of days off or a long weekend to finish a game. Because the thing is, I don't really know what I want to play next. Obviously, I want to try out the Altars. I want to try the Blueprints game. But at the same time, I'm kind of thinking for the stream, I don't even know though. I need to think about it more. But I'm starting to think that maybe we should pick a main game to do the streams for a while. The Altars is a lore focus 6 to 7 hours. Oh really? It's quite small. Blueprints can take 20. Yeah, I think Blueprints, I don't think I'm going to do that good because it's a puzzle game, Mel. That's the thing. But I want to try it. Maybe it'll grab me. Oh really? And I'm thinking of maybe playing Dune, sorry. Peak might be quite fun since we heard about that earlier. We had a wee look at that. Maybe we should get in touch with a couple of folks to see if they want to play it together. Man, it's number 2 on top sellers on Steam. Oh dang. Death Stranding 2? That'd be another good one. Oh wait, our streamer's playing it early, is that what's going on? Wait, why is Death Stranding not on Steam? Like Death Stranding 2? Oh, is it PS5 only? Never mind. Oh well, I won't be playing that. God, is PlayStation still doing that? Man, actually, there's another good point. Stellar Blade. I think we need to try that. For research purposes. Okay, does it, like, Claire, it's not like it's super important. Got plenty of stuff to be playing. Research, lol. Exactly. I'll need to see, because S-Fan did it the other night, and he had the eye trackers on. I thought, just to prove that he's completely innocent. I don't know how long he lasted, but that would be a funny thing to do. But I don't know if you need extra equipment for it. I'd take Monaco over Stellar Blade all day. That's it. Yeah, Dune Awakening might be a bit of fun to do. I wonder if Jin and pals are still playing it a lot. Need the Tobii eye tracker. Is that just software? Be about Tobii eye tracker, or is it? Oh, it's a device. No, never mind. Oh, yeah, mind you, it just seems to be like a camera. £300. Oh my lord. $300. That's a lot of cash. For a head and an eye tracker. If it wasn't that much, I would have probably got it. I thought it was going to be available. Oh yeah, never mind. Never mind. Oh man. Have we got any other games we should be looking at, folks, just before I head off? I need to get my local version of NHN sorted, and then I need to make an automation where I can just like have like a sheet of like trailers and game stuff to talk about, so it's nice and ready for me. I have to do like minimal work. What's this? Tiny aquarium. Social fish keeping. We do stuff with Twitch on this. Oh, is the summer sale soon? I'm trying to think. Like what? I don't know if there's anything in particular that I need to get. The only game that I'm kind of really thinking of is Lies of P. Doing. Sure, there'll be some others, but I'm not really thinking at the moment, you know. Oh, Ark Survival Ascended is half price. Space Engineers 2. Wait, Solo Leveling as a game. Solo Leveling Arise Overdrive demo. Oh, I've not played Doom yet. Flex, that's a good shout. Man, really forgot about that game. Yeah, we need to give that a shout. Give that a shot, sorry. Shout. Yeah, true, because that'll be on Xbox Game Pass, right? I'm guessing because I've not heard much about it that it's probably okay. Just looking at the reviews in Xbox Game Pass. Not so good. Interesting. Let's see what the Steam reviews are saying. I'll still give it a go. Yeah, that's a good point. What have we got? Very positive on Steam. Wait, $120 Australian. Oh my god. Wait, how much is that on Steam? £70. I get the premium edition for 100. What's the premium content? Skin pack and a campaign DLC. Okay, so generally it seems okay. On the Steam side. Actually, it'd actually be interesting to play. So I wonder what direction it's went. GOG has got some sales. Let's see. Deals. Might be worth. I'll need to go through GOG just so I can look through some old school games. I do want to play like a kind of retro month of games. I think that would be a good fun event that we can do. So I'll need to start coming up with like a wish list for some like old school PC games, because I did play a few. Jake Cocoon's PlayStation. I don't think it was on PC. But yeah, I need to look at all that kind of stuff. GOG's just be for PC stuff. I would need to find other means to do the other games. Wait, that's a good point. When's there's supposed to be a new update for Cyberpunk soon-ish. End of the month, I think. Not really clear. I need to see what's happening with that. Anyway, right, folks, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Like I said, I don't know what we're gonna do. said, I don't know if it's just me being paranoid or if it's the time of the year, but obviously folks aren't enjoying Expedition 33 as much as I hoped, so we'll probably need to move on at some point at this rate. It's probably because I've spent too long trying to play it. Obviously would love to do more. Why did that? I'm gonna do 2. I'm enjoying it. I mean, I am too, but like obviously folks aren't coming to the stream, so I need to have a think about it. Like I think I just need to maybe do it faster. But yeah, I don't know. Fucking sucks when I have to make choices like this. But I don't know, I guess it depends on how long I'm going to be doing it for. At this rate, it's not good. At this rate, in 2 weeks' time, I won't have a stream. We'll see. I mean, maybe some of it is to do with folks not getting spoilers. So, I just need to think about it. What's happening with my bot? That jump, did that do... That's not good. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I said, don't know if I'm in a rush. Take a week off, stream it every day, morning to night until you finish. I mean, so yeah, I could take another week off, and then that would end up spending that rushing the game at some point, and then it doesn't give the opportunity for folks that are watching it to come and see it, because it's obviously at a different time, at a different pace. Maybe I'm thinking too much about this. So it's just like, oh, that's interesting. That's different. You know what I mean? And like I said, like I need, like, the week that I'm planning to take off, if I can take it off next week, is just to de-stress. That's my main thing. That is that. So I'm looking at the commands for the bot here. And it's completely different to what actually gets put on the chat. I got 2 somewhere. So that's the command there. Timed actions, criteria, social. Oh, that's that. So the command exclamation mark social goes to what action? I need to find that. Show socials? No. Actually, I think it is that. There we go. Sorry, folks. I was just trying to work that out. So I want to get rid of that. But yeah, I probably shouldn't be chatting about this live. It's stuff I just need to work out myself. But yeah, we'll see. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to give up halfway through, but I'm not going to be giving up. I'm just going to be playing it offline. At the same time, if I don't know. It sucks because I feel like I can't talk about this shit. Actions, run action. I want to run the socials action, I think. I appreciate you saying that, Miles. Again, I don't think. I don't know. Just need to fucking work out an actual plan. But yeah, anyway, for the foreseeable though, for this week, folks, I'll stream on Thursday. We'll start at the same time. Thursday I should be able to stream a little bit longer. And then I'll probably jump on Friday as well. So Friday evening, maybe a little bit earlier, like 6 o'clock. We'll play till late at night. Not too much. And then hopefully by then I'll find out the progress of my car. See how that's doing, if it's going to be okay or if I'm going to actually have to spend a bunch of money. And then I'll see if I can get next week off as well. But if I get next week off, I'm planning on being off from the streams and everything. Like I just want to completely unwind. Maybe just run off to a forest for a couple of days. I don't know. That's the fun part, you know. But I need to kind of just basically work a bunch of shit out. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop yapping. Folks, have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting me, even if it's just lurking. You being that extra wee number helps out a massive amount. Folks, thank you for following on the other stuff of the streams. Week holiday and a 24-hour 7-day stream. If it's a week holiday, streaming ain't a holiday, mate. This work? We'll see. It's good to see you, Jen. How are things? How, like... This is gonna happen. That's better. There you go, kind of. Oh, no, wait, no, that's fine. What was I gonna say? Yeah, are you still playing a lot of Dune? I'm thinking about giving it a go. But my big worry with Dune is, like, obviously I've missed the boat. You know. Yeah, I need to work it out. Yeah, that works a little bit better. By the way, does anybody want to just test out !check-in for me? I think I fixed it. Even if you have checked in earlier, it should still work, I think. Never mind. Why does it work on YouTube but not Twitch? I don't get this. Oh my god. I think it was working a little bit earlier. Some folks got it. I'm sure it worked. It worked for me. and I was testing this out again. Oh, let's see. I'm just going to delete this thing. Oh, it does work for me. Oh well, question mark. Work lurk if talking to me. No worries, Jen. I'm just about to head off, pal. But I'll message you about it if you can hear me. Checking, but not turning. Very good. Yeah, anyway, right, folks, I'm out of here. Have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Like I said, you being here means a lot. Thank you for any follows or subs that's done on the other platforms. I appreciate it. I have no idea why that's working. And yeah, we'll be back Thursday, folks. Like I said, I'll be able to stream a little bit extra tomorrow, so maybe an extra hour or on Thursday. Like I said, we'll plan on a Friday stream. So we'll go on until midnight, 1 o'clock on the Friday. So we should be able to get a good portion of it done then, folks. And it would be great to, obviously, you guys to be here. But if not, I will see you guys soon. And yeah, like I said, the plan, if I can get next week off, I don't know, we'll see. The boss thinks. I might take next week off, but I'll let
cock. Cock. It's cock in English, but it was not cola, it was cock. It was cock. It's cock actually, right? Please give me cock. Oh, please give me cock. I want a cock. Please give me cock. Cock, and ask them the price of cock. How much is this?
Well, that was ready. Didn't expect that. No banana. How much is this? Oh God. Thank you so much. It's so good. The thing is with that one as well is it just lasts a little bit too much. No, I don't want banana. Good night, everybody. Love yous. See you later. Good night. Let's save it for next stream. I love yous. Guys, thank you so much for the support today. Thank you for all the bitties, the follows, the subs. And whatever platform you're watching. Well, I wouldn't do... Oh, damn it. Folks, why does this always happen to me? Every time. Flex, the stream's going so good, and I'm just about to leave. I apologise. I'm late. It's all good, man. Thankfully, you can watch it back. We made some good progress today. But yeah. Every time. Like he's doing this purpose. He's doing this on purpose because you know I'm good at yap. You know I like a yap. No, Window, I appreciate you coming in. Like I said, apologies, but I'm just about to go. But we'll be back Thursday. I'll be able to stay a little bit extra on Thursday, and we're planning a Friday stream, a Friday evening stream, where we can go till about midnight, 1 o'clock-ish time. And get a good amount of this game done, I think. We're starting to get there, I think. It's starting to maybe make sense. There's a couple of theories that I've got. Yeah, got plenty of that kind of thing that Kage's mentioning. But yeah. Actually, this would be a good test. When do
we will be right back after these messages. Daddy Bezos needs his money from a 180-second ad.
Will work. Because if Flex can do it on YouTube, check-in command, exclamation mark, check-in. Was delayed. And Windows going to be able to do it. But this should go through it all. Give them numbers and stuff, right? Does it show up? No. Oh, I give up. I thought I had it this time. Oh, it's screwed up. But that at least lets me take a look. Yeah, who knows? We've tried. This is what happens when I make shoddy code. Which is funny when you think about it. Anyway, Windu, thanks for doing that, man. Anyway, right. I think we might need to scrap it and I'll come up with another way of doing it. I think there's a couple of ways I can do it, actually. We'll see. Anyway, I need to stop yapping, folks. I need to go. But thanks again, folks. Like I said, I appreciate all the follows and the interactions on all the other platforms. Like I said, I'll probably need to stop talking about this at some point because it is getting a lot of traction on the places. I might have to change this, but we'll see how it goes. Thankfully, we're small enough where it shouldn't affect us, but we'll see. Anyway, folks, have a great night. I will see you on Thursday. And like I said, we'll do an extra stream Friday night as well. So I hope to see you there. Of course, I'll see you on Discord and stuff. Discord, I need to pop something up because there's a potential that we can have a tag or fancy role titles. I'll put more information up on Discord for you just now. I'll do that before I go to bed. Just to see what ones you want. Because we've got some boosts that we can take advantage of now. But anyway, I'll see you soon, folks. Enjoy the rest of your evening or afternoon or wherever you're at. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capital.